Hey, what's up, guys? Nixby1HD here, and welcome back to episode number 14 of our F1 2013 Force India career mode. And in today's episode, we have got the Korean Grand Prix. So, before we get into qualifying, make sure you guys drop a like on the video if you are enjoying this series. Make sure you subscribe for more, and let's get into qualifying for the Korean Grand Prix. Okay, qualifying for the Korean Grand Prix. Too deep there. So there we go then. Qualifying does come to a close, and it is Lewis Hamilton that does take pole position, with Sebastian Vettel starting in third. Lewis Hamilton does take pole position with Sebastian Vettel starting in second. Fernando Alonso starting in third. Nico Rosberg in fourth. Mark Webber in fifth. Felipe Massa in sixth. Kimi Raikkonen seventh. Jenson Button in eighth. Roman Grosjean in ninth. And Sergio Perez rounding out the top 10. So let's get into race day for the Korean Grand Prix. Right, okay, here we are then. Having a look at the race strategy for the Korean Grand Prix. We've got 29 laps ahead of us for the race today. So we're going to be starting on the option tyres. Pitting lap 6 for a set of the primes. And then pitting again lap 17 for a set of the for another set of the prime tyres. So let's just jump straight into the Korean Grand Prix. Okay, ready on the grid for the Korean Grand Prix. 28 laps ahead of us, and it is lights out, and away we go. Here in Korea, down into the first corner, bit of contact with the Toro Rosso of Jean-Eric Vergne. We're going to use a bit of KERS, and we are going to get past the Frenchman up into 15th place. Ooh. Okay, so the team want us to finish 16th or above. As we've got Jenson Button just ahead of us. Can we outbreak the 2009 World Champion? We're going to get past him, and we're going to get past Felipe Massa and the Mercedes of Nico Rosberg up into 5th place. So we got Mark Webber in the Red Bull up ahead. If you guys did miss the last episode around the if you got whoa. Ugh. Sorry about that, Mark. Okay. fantastic opening couple of corners we've had in this Grand Prix. Onto lap 2, down into turn 1, and going to make contact again with the Red Bull. We're going to drain the curves. Okay. Can we outbrake him? Yes, yes we can, and we're going to get past the Mercedes of Lewis Hamilton up into P3. Oh my gosh. Still a long way to go in the race though, as we've got Fernando Alonso in P2 with Sebastian Vettel currently leading the Korean Grand Prix. It's going to be a challenge to catch up to two-time world champion Fernando Alonso. So we're going to go wide there. DRS has been enabled as we are going to go wide, as we're going to drain the curves. Copy. Break. Okay, well, okay, so we're taking time out of Fernando Alonso in the Ferrari. So we're coming towards the end of this series, and then oh no, damn it! Oh, that's annoying. Way too deep there. I mean, if Fernando Alonso and Sebastian Vettel can battle it out, that would be really, really helpful.
Excellent work. Try to keep this pace. This is what we need right now.
Come on.
The pit window is open. Lock this lap.
Okay, copy.
Okay, it looks like the car ahead is trying to create a gap. He's running full revs, maximum power.
Go horribly wide, which is very annoying.
At the moment, the gap between you and the car behind is 3 seconds. Box.
Yep, copy. So we are going to dive into the pits at the end of this lap. I mean, P3 would still be a great result. So into the pits we go. Okay. So a set of option tyres will be going onto the car. Okay, let's go.
There's some traffic at the pit exit. Watch out as you rejoin the track.
Copy.
Webber's just had prime tyres fitted to his car. Okay, it looks like the car ahead is trying to create a gap. He's running full revs, maximum power. Next car is 4 seconds ahead. 4 seconds.
Copy.
Alonso's pulling away from you by half a second a lap.
Don't think we're going to be able to catch Fernando Alonso or Sebastian Vettel, guys. I mean, P3, we will definitely take that. Yeah, copy.
Paul's come into the pit. Paul is pitting.
In case you guys didn't miss at the start, Nico Hulkenberg is our driver rival in this series.
Gap is currently about 6 seconds to the next car. Let's try to reduce it if we can. Alonso's slightly faster. He's starting to pull away.
Okay, so Fernando Alonso is 6 seconds. We're 6 seconds behind
3 lap time.
Fernando Alonso, and we're 9 seconds ahead of Nico Rosberg. skip on to the penultimate lap before we dive in to the pits.
Our data's showing that the car ahead
Okay,
is
so
likely to be running in fuel conservation mode. His times will be slightly slower than normal.
So we're going to get past Max Chilton in the Marussia. And we've got Charles Pick in the Caterham.
Stopping this lap.
Yep, copy.
Your lap times are slightly faster than Alonso's. You're catching him. You're 5 seconds behind Alonso. Pit in.
Yep, so we're going to be boxing. Oh gosh. At the end of this lap. Really feel tyres starting to go. Okay, box, box, box. Okay, let's go. 3.2 second pit stop.
Watch out for traffic as you rejoin the track. You have no more scheduled pit stops, so look after your tyres. Hamilton's in first place. You're coming up on a group of slow-moving cars. Try to pass them quickly. The car behind is on standard revs. Car behind is running standard revs.
Okay, hopefully those back markers can hold up. Alonso. I mean, we have managed to. Oh gosh, to catch up to Fernando Alonso. Max Chilton might have helped us out massively there in our bid to catch Fernando Alonso.
The gap to the car in front is less than a second. Let's try and get past in the DRS zone.
First chance we've had all afternoon to potentially make a move on Alonso. Okay, drain the KERS, use DRS as well. Whoa, bit of contact. Whoa, can we outbrake the Ferrari? I go too deep? No. Oh, that's annoying, but we do just about manage to stay ahead. Here comes Fernando though. Okay, so we've taken P2. Let's see, can we take P1? Oh, that would be amazing if we could. But I just don't think we're gonna quite have enough to catch up to Seb. But we're gonna give it our best shot to try and close up to the Red Bull of Sebastian Vettel. Oh gosh. Oh my word. Okay. Very, very deep. Okay, so Sebastian Vettel. Sebastian Vettel is starting to approach some back markers. So Fernando Alonso, if he doesn't finish in second place, he is going to be absolutely fuming with Max Chilton. I mean, if I was Fernando Alonso, I would be absolutely, I would be so angry. I'm thinking for the final lap, we just put it in rich mix and absolutely go for it. I mean, we are taking time out of Vettel. Oh no! Don't go wide. Oh my gosh, that was so close. Okay, Lewis Hamilton does put the fastest lap of the race. Okay, Seb has got past Gregory van der Gaard in the Caterham, as we are going to get past the Dutchman.
Watch out for the car behind. He's only 2 seconds down on
Okay, there is Sebastian Vettel directly ahead. And we are giving it absolutely everything here. Oh.
Pace is good. Pace is good.
Genuinely, we might have a chance to potentially take the race victory if we get on with it. Okay, so we take the fastest lap. Okay, drain the curves. Okay, we get a much better exit than Vettel.
This is exactly what we need. Push,
Okay.
push.
All over the back of the Red Bull.
We can't let this guy hold us up much longer. Pass him.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, mate. Okay.
Our data's showing that the car ahead is likely to be running in fuel conservation mode. His time will be slightly slower than normal. You're within 1 second of the car ahead. Get ready to use DRS to overtake.
Okay, so we have got DRS.
You're closing on Vettel.
Not
We're
quite.
1 second a lap faster than him. Keep it up.
Not quite close enough to go for a move. Gonna drain the curves, and we got DRS. Is this going to be the moment? We're going to get past Vettel, and it is. Nicely done. So we are going to take the lead of the Korean Grand Prix.
Focus to do your best to bring this home.
Yep, no pressure then. Okay. Nice and easy. Oh man. Not going to get ahead of myself, but still, it's not over till it's over. Anything can happen in Formula One, and it usually does, as the great Murray Walker used to say. Okay, round we go.
You have a 1 second lead over the car behind. Be aware.
Nice. Okay, so we have got one of the back markers up ahead. Very, very deep. Okay, so we've got Valtteri Bottas in the Williams, and he's going to make it nice and easy for me to get past. Thank you, Valtteri.
Up your pace. The car behind's catching you.
So we're now 2.5 seconds clear
behind is trying to save fuel.
of Vettel. Okay, so onto lap 25 out of.
He's dropping back by a second a lap.
Okay, that's good. So we're pulling clear of Vettel, which is good. So we're 1.6 seconds ahead of Sebastian Vettel.
There's not much between you and the car behind, just 2 seconds.
Yeah, copy. But yeah, plenty more sim racing content to come your way on the channel. Of course, we are still doing our F1 20. Of course, we are still doing our F1 2013 career mode as I go horribly wide. Which isn't ideal. Onto lap 26, out of 27, 3 more laps to go. As we have got another lap car to deal with. Not too sure who it is, and it's the Toro Rosso of Jean-Eric Vergne. We were battling with for a bit at the beginning of the race. Okay. Okay. Interesting place to let me pass, but we are going to get past the Frenchman. Oh, come on. Oh. Okay, onto the penultimate lap of the Korean Grand Prix. What result this will be if we can hold on. Man, this is why I love sim racing. Honestly, I'm so pleased I'm doing sim racing on my channel. Oh, it is an absolute revelation. I really am so pleased I moved over to sim racing and Formula 1 content because, oh man, I love it. I really do love it. If you've not played racing games with a wheel and pedal set, please give it a go. It is so much fun. It really is. And if you guys are wondering what wheel and pedal set I'm using, this is the Logitech G29 with with the Playseat Evolution. As Lewis Hamilton has got past Fernando Alonso, 4P3 in the race. Okay, final lap of the Korean Grand Prix. If Vettel wants to win this, he needs to get past me on this lap, but I'm just going to defend like a lion. Okay, nicely done. Quick break. Whoa. Right, let's not bottle it now. Let's not do that. Okay, nicely done. Oh, come on. Okay. Rounding the final couple of corners. Here we go. Rounding the final corner up to the line, and we are going to win the Korean Grand Prix. Let's go. So there we go then. Taking a look at our race results, we do take home the race victory, and the fastest lap as well, with Sebastian Vettel in P2 and Lewis Hamilton rounding out the podium finishers, with Fernando Alonso in 4th, Nico Rosberg in 5th, Mark Webber 6th, Felipe Massa 7th, Jenson Button in 8th, Roman Grosjean in 9th, and Kimi Raikkonen rounding out the top 10. So taking a look at the championship standings, Lewis Hamilton currently has a 71-point lead over Fernando Alonso in P2. Sebastian Vettel in 3rd, Mark Webber 4th, Nico Rosberg 5th, Felipe Massa in 6th, Kimi Raikkonen 7th, we're in 8th. So we're 4 points behind 2007 world champion Kimi Raikkonen in 7th, and 8 points behind Felipe Massa, with Jenson Button in 9th, Nico Hülkenberg 10th, Sergio Perez in 11th, Roman Grosjean 12th, Paul di Resta 13th, Esteban Gutierrez in 14th, the final point scorer. So, and it is just Daniel Ricciardo, Pastor Maldonado, Jean-Eric Vergne, Valtteri Bottas, Jules Bianchi, Gregory van der Garde, Charles Pic, and Max Chilton, all yet to score points this season. So, having a look at the constructors' standings, Mercedes are leading the way with an 84-point lead over Red Bull in P2, Ferrari in 3rd, Lotus in 4th, we're in 5th, Force India in 5th, which is of course who we're racing for. We're in 5th, really happy with that. McLaren in 6th, and it is just Sauber, Toro Rosso, Williams, Marussia and Caterham all yet to score points this season. But that is going to be the end of this episode. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you guys have, make sure you guys drop a like on the video if you have enjoyed it. Make sure you subscribe for more, and I will see you guys for some more sim racing content very soon.